Today I will talk about solution for logistics, trucking, oil and gas, coal mines and other industry by Omnitalk. This solution is also provided under a fleet mobility solution, and Fleet Vigil, flagship website of Omnitalk, is delivering this. We know country is completely focusing on infrastructure and other sectors. And for these sectors, finally, to grow and meet their target, logistics and transportation is going to make a big impact. And Talk is trying to provide technology to this transportation so that we can add efficiency to this transportation. There are multiple solutions available by Talk, and those solutions are given depending on the different industry vertical. The verticals what we are targeting is a normal trucking and logistics, oil and gas logistics, cargoes, similarly e-commerce companies, and then other smaller transportation. In all these things, today government has mandated AIS 140 device also. So Arya Omnitalk is providing AIS 140 device. At the same time, different devices to meet the industry challenges. So in logistics business, the biggest requirement and biggest demand and need of the hour is to have a product which works across the network territory of the country, because truck may start from a location and reach a B location or C location, shifting and passing through multiple network patches. There may be a patch where there may not be any coverage of the cellular also. So our Omnitalk product is designed in a way that it seamlessly handles this complete transit, and if there are patches which are not having coverage area, it will store the inside details within the unit, and as soon as it gets the network, it will transmit it. The device also is able to work on a dual network. So say if one network is not available there is another network, and device will work on that. So this is first challenge. Biggest second challenge for this targeting this industry is to have a network spread of a service engineer. Very important to have a service network for this business. Today in industry, people are selling this product without establishing a service network, but no. We know that the community of driver today in country who they are handling trucks, what demography they have. We should not say that they are at fault. They are living a very tough life. And when they are living a tough life, they will be also looking for minor incentives by saving kilometers, saving fuel, not driving in time, or driving rather late night. So we have to have a solution which handles this mentality, and to safeguard themselves. Still there is a tendency in a trucking and logistics, the driver will remove the cable, driver will try to damage the device and prove it that device was not working. What is the remedy? The moment you stop tracking the device, call the driver and ask him. If it is not working, go to the nearest location, someone will see that. And there comes, driver will understand that I will be caught, he will once again make it correct. So what you need to do this? To do this, you need a complete network of service engineer across the country. And today, Arya Omnitalk is having their network of service engineer at 85 locations in the country. So apart from technology, this business is hungry for service support, and Arya Omnitalk understood it and has created that service network also. Third thing is, transport operations is happening at midnights. They have different challenges. At toll plaza, they got caught. They have some technology limitation. They want 24/7 support. Arya Omnitalk has created 24/7 support center, and anybody can call and talk to them, or even if there is any requirement of a tech support, 24/7 call center of Arya Omnitalk is at rescue to this complete logistics industry. So that is also another strength of Arya Omnitalk. Now coming to solution, generally for driver tracking, tracing, monitoring is important, but we have also a compliance module. because there are several compliance parameters for drivers like vehicle PUC, vehicle licenses, driver license, vehicle permits. All those things are kept in our Fleet Vigil website, and as soon as the vehicle reaches a date where you feel that it may default, warning and alarms are given. So this is compliance module is of very use to all the transporters in the country because they don't want to default on it. So it is tracking, tracing plus compliance module. Second thing is transporters can set a multiple geolocations and geofences, and they want the trip to be performed in a particular format. So if they create a geofences are nothing but a virtual area where vehicle has to go and live. So our solution enters and captures the entry and exit from this geofences, and based on that makes the trips. Some bigger transporter we are serving, like say oil and gas company, HPC, BPC, Reliance, Vedanta, other companies, they also want the data to be interfaced with their SAP, so that if they generate one trip, one business trip, the data automatically comes to Arya Omnitalk's Fleet Vigil, and from there, vehicle is being tracked with respect to the shift and travel they make, and the trips are being generated by this. So this complete geofence logistic solution is also available in the Fleet Vigil. There are also constraints, like say we are transporting ammonium nitrate across the country. There are constraints, vehicles should not deviate by 50 meters here or there from the defined route, and the Fleet Vigil provides them to create a route buffer. So if the vehicle deviates, even if it is a 200 kilometers route, if vehicle deviates by 50 meters here or there will be alert sounding and reports will be generated. Kilometer is another criteria which Arya Omnitalk is providing. So the kilometer travel, which are the empty kilometer, dry kilometer, run kilometers are being provided, and different dashboards are provided. Transporter will have a choice. They can see fleet utilization related dashboard, they have option to do that. They want to see distance and time related dashboards, they will be able to see that. They want to see performance related dashboard, like say which vehicles are in transit, which are at a parking bay, which vehicles have not yet started the trip. They will also have this type of dashboard. So multiple dashboards are being provided for tracking a logistics solution. Apart from that, fuel level sensors. Every transporter is sensitive to fuel. Arya Omnitalk is providing immersive type of fuel level sensor so that they can sense the fuel consumption, fuel siphoning also. With this, there are specific requirement also. Like say some transporters are expecting that they have a particular asset in the vehicle. They want that asset to be completely there in the vehicle till the vehicle transfer. So Arya Omnitalk is providing specific beacon assets. So specific beacons are attached to the asset, and then Arya Omnitalk device will keep monitoring whether that asset is within the vehicle or not, and if it goes out, the alerts will be given. In terms of driver management, the biometric sensors are provided, so the driver which starts the trip at a location along with the co-driver, they will keep showing their fingers on an intermediate path and at the end location, so that it is assured that the trained, qualified and identified driver only have driven the vehicle. So this biometric sensor is also provided, and Fleet Vigil is allowing transporter to register particular driver, register their biometric sense, and finally capture their biometrics online through Arya Omnitalk's GPS tracking device. And when they capture these biometrics, if some unknown biometrics are there, those are also captured. We know this industry has many challenges. There are chances that in between there is a requirement of taking some driver deviation. Solution provides those features also. This is about normal truckers. There are people who they need something different, like say cement and road concrete industry. They want that how much rotations their drums have made while cement is being transported. Otherwise, cement will become hardened. So we have a drum rotation sensor. We sense whether the drum is rotating in one side or other side, and based on that, we provide him a report that how much was the idling time of the drum. So we target with this cement industry. Similarly, we also check if the dumpers are being lifted and evacuated. There are sensors for that also. Some of the cold chain industries require a temperature monitoring of it, like say Serum Institute type of industry who they're transporting vaccines and all. So we have a complete temperature monitoring solution in connection with our GPS device. We can fix one sensor, two sensors in the vehicle, and with plus minus 1 degree accuracy, we will be capturing the temperature across the route. We also will take care when the door was open, when to give an alarm to the driver that temperature is falling, when to give a warning to the base station that something else to be done. So end-to-end temperature sensing solution is also being provided by Arya Omnitalk. As small time vehicles are operating, certain bigger time customers are also looking at long range RFID based monitoring. So we set the long range RFID at their plant. When the vehicle enters, we capture the fastag of the vehicle, we link it with the GPS and show that yes, with the GPS, this vehicle had also come. Some of the transporters are looking for these, all devices are connected to the vehicle battery, but some transporters are also wanting that no, we need a standalone device, we will charge it and putting it in the system. So we provide that utility also. We have our own mobile apps. These mobile apps are helping transporters and their end customer to see when their designated truck is going to come to their premise. So those mobile apps will help them and their transport and their end customer to track the position of the vehicles. Similarly, some transporters require that no, I have a very short time market vehicle, I want to use driver's mobile for tracking. We have my truck app. Just driver has to install it. It will get automatically activated when he is in the trip of this agency, and from a mobile app also the data will come to the central station. Coming to oil and gas type of company, which are very sensitive to the all other things, apart from other things, we are providing intrinsically safe product. There also we are providing voice box. Voice box will alert the driver in a multiple region language. So if the vehicle is operating in Tamil Nadu side, it will be talking in a Tamil. Vehicle is working on a Maharashtra, it will be announcing in the Marathi. And like this, this is a complete settable thing. And here what we do is we give them multiple logins. Their depots can see their vehicles, their higher offices can see their depots, and head office can see everything. Here we also are providing announcement, panic, and many other requirements. And now we have also started to provide driver state monitoring. We know that driver state monitoring is something that in the event driver is driving on highway at midnight and if he is feeling sleepy, we will give alert. If he is not wearing seat belt, we will give alert. If he is in speed and distracting and seeing here and there, we will give alert. If he smokes, we will give alert. If he is yawning or fatigue, we will give alert. If he tries to tamper with this driver state monitoring AI camera, we will give alert. Alert means it is not only at server, because first thing is you have to prompt the driver. So we will give this alert in the vehicle location, vehicle cabin. So driver will be immediately prompted not to do, which will avoid the accidents also. At the same time, alerts with the proof of images will be at a central server also. Even for this type of transportation where it is a hazardous cargo, hazardous movement, we have a safe transportation requirement. Safe transportation means we will see where the vehicles are going and whether they are not tailgating with each other. So ideally, Arya Omnitalk has an end-to-end transportation solution for logistics industry, be it trucking, be it cargo and all. And in that, there are certain advantages which we give. Like one thing I would also like to add, e-commerce business. Today, e-commerce business is transiting very high value cargos.